Hey guys, it's Chris again. I am doing a D-Stash video today. I purchased a nice D-Stash here from Lindsey in one of the wax groups. And this was a Candles by Victoria D-Stash. And I'm always looking for Candles by Victoria. Candles by Victoria is like one of my first true vendors. Like, I'm not talking, Diamond Candle or anything like that. But it was one of my first true vendors that I ever tried. And the first scent shot that I ever melted, I remember getting her stuff and going, it smells like nothing. Like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, wow. And her scent shots are like on point, like 2 ounces or $2. So her scent shots are on point, price-wise for me. So I was like so disappointed. I'm opening all these things and I'm going, oh my God, like, uh-oh, did I just like waste my money? Well, then I got onto one of her her wax group pages, and they're like, cure. Like, people cure this stuff for 5 months. I mean, no lie. Seriously. They're like, don't touch it. And then come back to it. And I did, and it was amazing. The stuff was amazing. So, the first scent I ever melted was grapefruit and mangosteen, and I was in love. After I cured it, obviously, I was in love. There's people who actually take these scent shots of hers and cut them in half, and some even cut them in fourths. Now, I don't do that. I just throw the whole sucker in. So if it's a scent that I really love, I may start cutting them in half, just because financially right now I can't. Like, I'm kind of doing when I get in D-Stashes, but I just can't really afford to place an order right now. I don't know. Things are, whatever. Kind of wonky here financially. Just whatever. That's my own personal issue. But, so I got this, like I said, I got this awesome D-Stash from Lindsey. I saw it in one of the candle groups, and I was like, oh, mine. Have to have it. So it came really quick, really great. Great D-Stash, great transaction, awesome. So I'm just going to start off straight up, letting you guys know what I received. So I received Fuzzy Navel, and I have Victoria's 800 plus list up here, which she has so many scents, it's ridiculous. But this Fuzzy Navel is peach orange with a bit of fizzy. And when I open this, it's exactly what I get. I can smell the peach, I can smell the orange, and it's definitely a bit of fizzy. I really like it. I love fizzy scents. Anything effervescent just amazes me. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is definitely going to be a good one. And excuse my pen, guys, but I always sit here while I do this and write either a yes or no. Like, yes, this scent is for me. No, it's not. So when I do my database, I know. This, I think, has to be one of my all-time. I didn't know what I was getting. I didn't know what scent I was getting from Lindsey, because I didn't really look into it that further, because I just wanted to jump on it. So I was like, okay, mine. But I got Elvis. Now, Elvis is one scent, like, Candles by Victoria, people know these scents inside and out. It's insane how, I mean, they know every single, fragrance note that goes in there, all this other stuff, but I'm not that savvy with it. But Elvis is one I've been wanting to try forever. And let me tell you, this is inspired by a custom request for her mother. This is a combination of peanut butter and bananas. It's to die for. So if anybody is an Elvis fan, they know his favorite food or sandwich, whatever, was peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Now, this is amazing. I'm going to have to try to get the tape off this. I asked her to tape. I also asked Lindsey to tape everything down, and she did. So sweet of her. Awesome. Oh my God. This really is to die for. Oh my God. This peanut butter and banana. I don't eat a lot of sandwiches and stuff like that, but every once in a while I make myself a peanut butter, but peanut butter like an all natural, the natural peanut butter. and banana sandwich. And especially if you put it on toast and it gets all melty. Oh my god. This is my favorite scent. I've been wanting to try the scent forever. I'm going to have to stock up on this. I'm going to have to get this in like a scoopable of some sort. I'm going to be on the lookout. This is my absolute fave that I have ever received. I thought the grapefruit and mangosteen was my favorite of Candles by Victoria. No. This Elvis is my absolute fave. Love it. Absolutely love it. The next one I got was, I don't even know how to pronounce this. I think it's like Itori. And I don't know. Okay. Oh, this was a creation by Jenny. This is Lovebirds and Tokyo Springs. Okay, that doesn't really help me, so I'm going to have to look up Lovebirds. Oops. Let's see what Lovebirds. Lovebirds is Love Spell and Birds of Paradise. Again, that doesn't really help me. Okay, I'm not going to just do this whole thing, but let me see what Tokyo Springs is. Okay, I don't know what Tokyo Springs is. It doesn't, maybe she removed it. Victoria never removes scents. Huh. Okay, so let me just tell you, I don't really know what this is supposed to smell like. But I love it. I absolutely love it. This is, I got wax everywhere. Hold on. Hold, please. This is a really nice fruity scent to me. That's what I'm catching. Oh. It's just like a nice fruity kind of blend. With maybe like a little bit of botanical in it. I like it. This is a really good one too. So, I'm sorry I couldn't give you a really good scent description, but there's so many blends with Candles by Victoria that it's really hard to to tell you, because then, you go from one thing to the next. Like Elvis is mixed with so many other things too. That's like Elvis is the main scent, but then they have a bunch of different ones mixed with, oh my god, it's crazy. This next one is chocolate mint. Now, I'm not a mint person at all, but when I opened this smells just like a peppermint patty. Just like a peppermint patty. It is so good. It's like a rich dark chocolate and mint. And that mint really like gets your nose hairs. It's like that. It reminds me of the peppermint patty commercials where they're like, like, oh, and their hair's blowing back. It really is that kind of mint. Like, it's so good. And I do not like, this is something I think that it's very strong. This is something that I think I would burn. I'd cut in half. But like I said, I normally am not mint at all, but this chocolate mint smells just like a peppermint patty. I love it. Next is Ray's Hot Cocoa and Marshmallows. So I don't know what the difference between anybody else's hot cocoa and marshmallows is. No, grammar guys, don't get all over me there, please. But nope, R-A-E. Okay, so this is inspired by a customer, hence the name Ray. Oh, okay. So it's hot cocoa, it's hot chocolate and marshmallows is what it is. And I will tell you, because I'm a big chocolate person, this is nice. This is a little lighter. I'm afraid I'm going to pop this out and this wax is going to get everywhere. Yeah, this is really nice. This is definitely a hot chocolate smell. It's milky, and then the marshmallow makes it even more kind of creamy and sweet. But it's not like your straight up chocolate scent, which is normally what I go for. But this is nice. So if you're not huge into chocolate, like if you like a little bit of chocolate, but not like a lot of chocolate, like I like a lot of chocolate. The more chocolate, the better. But this is a really nice, softer chocolate smell. Every time I melt chocolate, my daughter says it smells like feet. I don't know why. She's always like, oh, it smells like feet in here. And I love chocolate scents, so she's out of luck. She needs to move out because I love it. But this is really good. Is it one of my favorite chocolates of all times? No, but will I melt it? Of course I will, because it's a chocolate scent. This one, I actually did a little sniff of this one. And this is, I'm going to look it up real quick first before I show it to you. And like I said, this one is chocolate chip cookie. And there's so many blends with CBV that there's one called I'll Have What She's Having, and which is bear claws and chocolate chip cookie. Oh, that was created by Jason. I know Jason. I love Jason. Charm Leo is his YouTube name, guys. Check him out. Love him. He's the first videos, Candles by Victoria videos that I started watching were Jason's. He's just the bomb. I love him. Shout out to Jason. Woo, woo, raise the roof. So let me see. Chocolate chip cookie. Okay, do you love the smell of chocolate cookies baking in the oven? This fragrance will send you running to the store for the real thing. Let's see. Okay, this does not. At all. This has, I don't know. This Scent Shot looks like it might be a little older. Because it's not very creamy at all. It's kind of crumbly. No. I'm not catching chocolate cookies at all. Chocolate chip cookies. I don't know what I'm catching. Like, it's weird. This is a no for me. Oh, I can't believe there's a chocolate scent, chocolate something scent that's a no to me. I don't know. This one is not sitting right with me. Maybe I'll burn like half of it and I'll put a question mark because maybe I'll like melt half of it and see what happens. Because a lot of times with Candles by Victoria too is like you melt it and then it's amazing. So on first. Now this one, I gotta just show this to you guys because this is really weird. But look at all the fragrance oil. Look at that. See, I'm smushing it. Is at the bottom of this Scent Shot. Is that not weird? I've seen it bubble to the top, but it's and you can see it right there. Oh my god, this is like the oiliest thing. It's all on the bottom. That's really weird. But this one is in Boston cream pie, which I love Boston cream pie. So again, that's another chocolate blend. And again, this is kind of smelling, and I don't want to flip this over. Because like I said, all the fragrance oil is at the bottom, so I don't want to do that. This one's smelling kind of artificial to me. Let me see what the scent description says. Boston cream pie, so custardy, creamy, and chocolatey. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Is the custard smell? Is that what custard really smells like? I don't know. But the chocolate part of it too is just, all in all, it's smelling kind of, I don't know, like artificial. This is definitely not one of my favorites either. And like I said, anything with chocolate, but of course, again, I'll put a question mark. I have actually, in Destash, has been giving up some of my CBV, which is really surprising because I do have a big drawer full, but most of it is like the scoopable or scoop some scents. So, and I really tend to hoard it. because I don't come by it that often, and like I said, it's usually hard for me to make a purchase. I don't know why, to be honest with you. I think I get overwhelmed with there's so many scents that I just get overwhelmed. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, if someone has a short list, I'll start from A and go down, and then I'll mark off, you know, like where I've stopped. So then I know my next purchase, I'll go from, like, you know, say E to whatever. This is strawberry lemonade, and what's surprising is it says the scent description says yummy lemon strawberry shortcake, but it's called strawberry lemonade. So I'm not too sure. This is a little confusing. Let me see, strawberry lemonade. And again, this one's all cracked, so I'm thinking it's kind of old. Yeah, this smells like strawberry lemonade to me. I like this a lot. I really do. I don't know what, I think that was a typo. Because I don't think it's lemon strawberry shortcake. Ooh. I like this a lot. I love lemonade smells. Love them, love them, love them. So this is a definite yes. Next I have, this is a very popular scent by Candles by Victoria. This is Tricks Are for Kids. And this one just smells, I think I have another one of these, to be honest with you. This one smells just like the cereal. And it does. This one, I've had Tricks by a lot of different vendors. I'm going to say this is not my favorite, to be honest with you. I'm mostly getting, like, lemon. I mean, it does smell like Tricks, but I've smelled better Tricks. But again, with Candles by Victoria, you never know. Like, maybe when I melt it, you know, it'll be a lot different. But it's like I said, it's a good, if you like Tricks, it's a good scent. But I've had better Trick scents from different vendors. This one is called Purely Herbal. Now, I love herbal green scents. One of my first samplers was from Melissa. I believe she's the Earthy Girl. And this is amazing. I ordered her sampler. And I loved it. And I love this scent. Okay, I have to find out what is in this. What's it called? Purely? Did I say Purely Herbal? Yeah. If you love the smell of herbal essence shampoo, you'll love this fragrance. This is a dead ringer. I was going to say, this smells like something. And I couldn't figure out what it was. It's really good. Because it's fresh and botanical and stuff, but it almost has a little bit of sweetness to it. That's, okay, there we go. But it doesn't smell like a laundry. And it doesn't even really smell like a shampoo, to be honest with you. Like, it's not like you smell it and you go, oh, that smells like shampoo. It's great. It's a great scent. I like it a lot. I really do. But yes, Melissa's was the first sampler that I ever purchased. Because she's an earthy girl like me. And I believe I loved every single thing. Now this is cherry, which you guys know when I say cherry limeade. Cherry, normally would I pick this scent? Nope. But when you get stuff in these stashes, you get what you get. And it's actually worked out for me because it's broadened my horizons. Cherry limeade. Cherry limeade slushy. That's what it's described as. So let's see. So the good thing, I think, is that it's not going to be... no, I was going to say it's not going to be too cherry. Hold on. Let me remove this little piece of wax so I can flip it over. I don't know if I'm going to like this, to be honest with you. This is almost a little too cherry. I wish there was more lime in it. I think this might be too cherry for me. Cherry gives me a super duper headache, you guys. I don't know what. I like the smell of it. I don't know what it is, though. Oh my god, it just gives me such a headache. So I would be correct in my assumption with that one. But normally I'm not. This is called, and there's not too many here, guys, so just so you know. This is called Peach Preserves, which just reminds me of Atlanta. It reminds me of my friend Paul, who I have to go visit soon. And then it makes me want to October to hurry up so the Vampire Diaries will be back on, because they're filmed in Atlanta. I got my hair is all over the place. Okay, so again, we have blends here. So let's see if we can just find the straight up peach preserves. Okay, get your hot biscuits ready to slather on the butter and homemade peach preserves that Meemaw used to make. Yummy. Yeah, so peaches always reminds me of Atlanta. I gotta go there. I have to visit Paul. Okay, now this one's very light. It seems a little on the old side. So it's hard to smell. Because right now all I'm kind of smelling is wax. To be honest with you, I'm not really smelling peach. But see, when you can like, you know it's a little on the old side when you can scratch it and it does that. But normally, like I said, Candles by Victoria is normally, you could cure this stuff forever. You know what I mean? But I'm not getting much from this at all. So I'll have to melt like a half of this and see if I like it. Because you know what's surprising too is a lot of people with Candles by Victoria, they will actually buy half scent shots. Like, so if I don't like half of it, if I don't like it, if I cut it in half and I don't like it, I could actually destash half of this just because people do that. I don't know. They'll take half scent shots of Candles by Victoria. So, it's good to know. Okay, here's another one, Black Cherry. I already know I'm not going to like this one. So I'm not even opening it up all the way. Because it's straight up Black Cherry. It's a no for me. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. So far I've only had 2 no's. Which was the Cherry Limeade and the Black Cherry. Now the Cherry Limeade was more, I could probably do that more. This one's called Life is a Beach. I'm trying to open it. This is the only thing about when you get these. It's like, can you tape the lids for me? Sure, and they do that for you. And it's so nice of Lindsay to do that for me. Life is a Beach. But then now I'm trying to do this video. This is very nice and fruity. Ooh, I like this. I need to see what kind of fruits are in here. They do that for you, but then you're kind of like, okay, what, I can't get the lid off to smell it. Okay, refreshment has never smelled so good. This fragrance begins with the fruity notes of blackberry, strawberry, and pomegranate, citrus middle notes of mandarin, grapefruit, and lime, and base note of fizz to make your nose tingle. I can definitely get the fizz. I get the grapefruit. I get the lime. I'm getting more of the middle notes than I'm getting the top notes. I'm not really getting the blackberry, the strawberry, the pomegranate. But I'm getting the grapefruit, the mandarin, and the lime. And I'm definitely getting the fizz. This is, I really like this one. This is really refreshing. Like, if I could drink this right now, I would. I like this one a lot. I'm going to put fave on this. I like it. Next we have Froot Loops, which everybody knows what Froot Loops smells like. Oh, there we go, Froot Loops, guys. And I will tell you. See, Tricks are for kids and Froot Loops, like, to me, they're kind of the same fragrance. So, I don't know. I don't know what's the difference. Do you guys? If you do, Let me know. Now this one definitely smells, this smells like Froot Loops. But this smells better to me than the Tricks Are for Kids. Like, I don't know. It smells stronger to me. It could be it's newer wax. I don't know. Ugh, but it's nice. It's a nice Froot Loop scent. Oops, I messed up my tape. Oh, Lordy. I gotta start melting some CBV. Because, like I said, I really haven't. I've been hoarding it, and I don't know. Okay, this one was intriguing to me. This one's called Brooks Delight. So obviously this was a customer blend. This is a combination of tangerine and fresh oranges. Now I love tangerine. Tangerine to me does not get enough play, guys. It really doesn't. Tangerine to me is the overlooked fruit. I love tangerine. I can't get this off. I love tangerine, even more than orange. I love it. I think it's tangier. I just really love it. Oh, and this does not disappoint. Orange is not fruitier, sweeter. Tangerine is tangier. And this combination, Brooke, whoever Brooke is, go Brooke. Oh, this is good. This is one of my faves too. I love this. This is just straight up awesome fruity goodness. But like I said, like tangerine, it's like I said, it's the kind of the black sheep of the orange family. You know what I mean? Like everyone's like, oh yeah, orange, 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 and then they're like, tangerine. Okay, like, you know, like tangerine's the guy at the back of the line. And I can't stand it because I love it. I love tangerine. Okay, so this one, I wasn't even going to open it. This one is called Sweet Rose. And from all you guys know, cannot stand rose. Cannot stand it. Absolutely cannot stand it. But Sweet Rose is a mix of, where is it? It's a mix of combination of vanilla and rose. Which, I don't know, this would probably be nice in a bedroom. This would be a nice bedroom fragrance. So when I get my bedroom back, I'll do it. And the vanilla definitely makes it, like, I'm not going to say I smell vanilla in here, because I don't. But it really tones down the rose. Big time. So this is a rose that I would melt. And I don't do rose at all. But in a bedroom, this would smell really, really nice. Maybe in a bathroom, but rose is kind of sexy. You know? I think rose would be nice in a, what you call it, in a bedroom. This is Night Blooming Jasmine. And again, Jasmine, no go, guys. No go for Chris. But we will see. Oh, God. There's just so many. Okay. How can you be without the fragrance of Night Blooming Jasmine wafting in the air? No other scent whispers the tropics more seductively than Night Blooming Jasmine does. A must try. So, I'm not getting the impression this is mixed with anything. And it's not. But you know what? I like this. Wow. This is a jasmine I actually like. This is nice. This smells like water, too. I like it. I actually like a floral, you guys. Go figure. Night Blooming Jasmine, I actually am putting a Y on this. I like it. It's oh, I don't know. That's weird, because normally, no thank you. And the last one that I got is Strawberry Shortcake. I just like saying that. Strawberry Shortcake. I used to have like a strawberry shortcake doll. Okay, now the issue that I have with this one, I'm going to tell you straight up. Now I'm going to see what they say about strawberry shortcake real quick. On here, a moist shortcake slathered in white frosting and drizzled with fresh strawberries. That's the problem. I don't smell a lot of strawberry in here, guys. I can smell the shortcake. White frosting. Strawberry shortcake to me should be a nice shortcake or biscuit smell. Like a fresh baked bread smell with fresh strawberries thrown over it. This white frosting, I've never had white frosting on my strawberry shortcake. Maybe it's a Texas thing. Victoria's from Texas, so maybe it's a Texas thing. Maybe that's how they eat their strawberry shortcake. But I'm not going to say I don't like it. It's just not a true strawberry shortcake to me. But it is nice. But there's not enough strawberry. You need a nice, sweet strawberry to go with that shortcake. But anyway, so that's what I got from Lindsey. And thank you very much, Lindsey, for the awesome D-stash. So many scents that I absolutely love. Like I said, I mean, Life is a Beach and Elvis. I'm going to have to get Elvis in something, like in a scoopable or something. I'm going to have to because it's amazing. And I'm going to have to, as soon as my finances are in order, I'm just going, because I just go through this scent list from Candles by Victoria, and there's so many that I want. It's insane. So I will definitely have to place an order soon. And like I said, she just had a Scent Shot sale, and I unfortunately couldn't place an order. Oh! And it drives me nuts because she doesn't have a sale. She doesn't have sales like that a lot. But oh well. I will at some point drop, quite a bit of money and get a list of everything that I want. But in the meantime, D-stashes are awesome. This was an awesome D-stash, Lindsey. Thank you so much. I'm so posting what an awesome D-stash this was on the group page. And thank you very much. It was great. Everything was taped. It was awesome. Loved it. Thank you, guys. So anyway, that's my Candles by Victoria review. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.